rap about.
Oh yeah, I'll come to it. I'm with it. Even because I already know the number game now. The simple fact, bro's the first. You want to that law first?
Yeah, this is the first. It's gonna be crazy, bro.
The letter 6, the sixth letter in the alphabet is literally F. It's force. And I was like, that might even make sense. I was like, family. I was like, family literally ended up becoming the first in a lot of different things. But I was like, oh, that's the line. Like, it's a design code. We don't realize that. Like, that's literally the nature of things.
Just be the first.
To be the first. And I was like, you know, the alpha code, it works that way because it's 1 times. If you put the alpha code in that bit, it's 1 times 21 equals 21. And I was like, damn, that does make sense mathematically. I didn't even think about it because the simple fact that you started with 1 time, every single time that thing gets repeated and you add value, when you go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, you're going to automatically go get whatever pay back. You're going to get the numbers right back. Same way like in the D9, I was like, damn, they figured out the law first. Same thing, and the same thing happened to Capitalists. Because look, they incorporate themselves yet. But the simple fact they put the idea out there, made somebody go ahead and do it, and then they came back and did it. You know what I'm saying? It's the nature of it. Newton, that's why Newton said it. Newton's like the law of motion. That's really what this shit is, bro. I was like, damn, that's how I know I'm dumb, man. I was like, black people won't be paying attention. We would say this shit all the time. Like, nigga, you ain't got no motion. Once you figure out motion is literally just like putting the idea, you know what I'm saying? That's how I put the idea in motion. I was like, oh, that's how like Star Wars, it's like that's how the Force works. The very moment you think of something and then you go do it, it exists. It becomes manifestation.
Exactly.
It becomes.
Exactly.
And I was like,
They literally kill us faster by putting bad food next to our homes in our neighborhoods.
Everything.
But they control.
Like,
they control all the external factors. So it's like when you look at the numbers, you're like, oh, that's why they're like, how the fuck did we do that?
Bro, poor, what is it? Poor wealth equals poor health. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Why I say wealth is health?
Wealth is health.
And that's why I realized when they say the only money is time.
Yes, corner store.
The only money is time. Michelangelo figured that shit out. It's just a long game. How much time you gonna have to do it?
I'm gonna have to eat that shit. What you mean?
Even that's why the president only get like full terms. It's all like how you feel me? How much time you get to do it? Like even when Trump went in office, this first year, I ain't gonna lie, it's not gonna be as bad as we're gonna fuck niggas out. Niggas don't understand how the game works. The Democrats come in. That's their white people's democracy. They come in and fix the economy. Then the Republicans come in and reap all the benefits. So while the economy is getting better, all the people who don't know, they think that the economy is getting better because who's ever in the house, he's a figurehead, who's ever in the house. Whole time he already got his structured plan out to fuck them up even more. It's a repeated cycle. I was like, damn, I gotta see that. That's why we go from. I realized, some white people already figure out this game and they trying to repent because they already know the way that nature of that game. You know, even like me, I was like, damn, that's one thing I always say I can say about life. I was like, it's real. It's like karma. Like, there'll be some shit I did, niggas ain't know I did. The moment I do this shit come right the fuck back on me. Or even when somebody else on the other end, like they did some shit to me, I'm like, damn, that shit came right back on. Like, it's fucking Newton's law says that. Newton already told you how the fuck motion works. This is a law. You understand how the law works? Newton's second law was for every action, there has to be an opposite or equal reaction for everything that happened. Think about every time we have a life, it's like, damn, well, this happened, and this happened, this happened, this happened. It's a domino effect. So if somebody said, a domino effect. And I was like, damn, that's what they be showing us shit in every movie. We was like, then we're going to read that deep into it.
That's why I was telling you about the law of giving. When you give somebody something, you don't know how many times that multiplies or what they're going to do with it.
But even, that's one thing I realized about y'all boys. I realized this is the first time I was pretty much giving this information. I was like, damn, if I figure this shit out, I know it can't be, especially my generation, bro. Being this old, I'm only 24 hours, I'm gonna be 25 on February 8th. I'm talking about that too. You understand numbers, everything works out. I was like, bro, you already understand, like, understand this shit already. And I was like, the way they put it, they literally said, bro, we go out for information. They look at everything. They look at astrology. They look at numerology. They look at the Bible. They look at African spirituality. They look at every fucking entity of this shit, and they just like, damn, what the fuck does us all have in common? Okay. And it's like, that's why you have the degrees, because the more you get, your perspective up is like, I can see the whole game. I can see more of the game. If it's like you can see a third of it, remember they'll say that, if you can see a third of the game, you pretty much already got to figure out because you already know it can only go 1 or 2 ways.
Mm-hmm. We always, now how's that actual parallel with my birthday? 2/11. Can't remember, I keep going back and forth with that.
Yeah, I know shit's a trippy stuff, but it's like, y'all boys, me realizing that we're the first, like, even like now, how many people y'all think we're going to campus, nigga, and already know this information? They show you this shit. They're like, they wonder what the fuck we gonna have the reaction because they keep, even with the shit they're doing, it's having such, because it's the way the game work. You make everybody fucking stupid, they gonna really be fucking stupid. So now the game is fucking itself up so much in the way that everything's gonna work. Even with Kendrick, that's why I realized that shit with Kendrick. I was like, that shit Kendrick was doing with Drake was way deeper than niggas know.
Oh yeah.
That shit was they was playing the game. That's why Kendrick let them know. And the way
the chessboard. The way he picked that shit apart, like he predicted everything.
Think about the #1 song in the world, bro.
when you want to check, come right to Atlanta, get all the talent. He went through everybody and said how he got him street cred, how he used them and everything.
Bro, I'm about to say
that
he
nigga was obliterating that nigga as far as who
Bro,
niggas
he-
is aware. I say, damn, he just.
I was
Nigga,
with the
12 years,
Look,
bro.
literally, bro, y'all
12
boys, it's all
years.
coded.
You ain't never
Literally,
really stand on being all black for real.
Look, bro, look. Okay, so look, I'm gonna tell y'all where we come in. This us niggas like Kendrick. I was like, damn, that's where we come in the game. I was like, damn. So I was like, if I'm figuring this shit out, I'm just telling myself, just ration those numbers. At least that many motherfuckers already got to have figured out the game. So I'm literally just start listening to music. I'm like, oh, Beyonce, she figured out the game. Just he figured out the game already. They already just started all made the decisions and everything about what the fuck they gonna do with all this shit. But they are really with it. If niggas pay attention, it's funny because even Jay-Z would alert. I was like, damn, he tell you, like, literally, why the fuck do you do it? The Black Album. He's like, why the fuck you number 9 alert? I just do it. The simple fact that I look this good, I got this here. Somebody's gonna study me enough to figure this game out and fucking beat it. That's why I was like, damn, so many black people already gave us that code. They just know the nature of the game is they can't interfere that much because the other possibilities it could put on the fucking board. Because it's like, somebody they so fucking dumb, they'll crash. Guess how the KKK was? That's why they made the fucking movie. They'll crash out, they so fucking dumb. Like, even me, I know this was my destiny. If this was not my destiny, these numbers, it literally be crazy. You went to LA, right?
Yeah.
The Hollywood Walk of Fame was founded on February 8th. That's my birthday.
That's crazy.
The first star to go down in the mud was for D.W. Griffith. You know what D.W. Griffith what he released? Birth of a Nation. You want to know when the Birth of a Nation was released? February 19th. So then me being born, I was like, damn, I was born in Lake City. I was born like everybody else know Lake City. We had the Battle of Lusty, the battle in Florida, the only one that that the Confederates actually won. And I was like, when I did research, I was like, oh my God, they was fighting the niggas that Denzel and them played in Glory. That was the fight they had right after. The same niggas that fought in that battle fought in the battle in my hometown. And I was like, damn, even like the way like my life and everything played out, I was like, that's so fucking spooky. Because even like looking statistically, I'm like, bro, the only nigga that went to college that didn't play ball, or you feel me, that wouldn't go to the streets and everything. Like niggas that tell you about, only Frank did that shit. And I started realizing like the intersections and the way those things like connect. Cause he like, man, like, damn, I want to be filmmakers so bad. I want to be some filmmakers so bad. And then I started applying the knowledge after I fucking read, and I realized how to crack shit fuck down. I was like, oh, this shit was always gonna be that way. That's why we be watching movies like even niggas. They be like, oh, niggas all got that main character. It's like, no, nigga, we all are the main character. We just have to control our own realities. Once you figure that shit the fuck out, you figure out it was basically destined for you to be born. And I was like, oh shit, that's why I teach you like even like the spirit of Jesus.
But I'm looking at a parallel in the Bible. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like I look at the parallel between me and David in the Bible. And then I just looked at between me and Casey's relationship. It was John and David, I think. And there was more so just that.
Think about this. What was Jesus? He was a descendant of who?
Who was that?
Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Abraham and David, and they were all related.
Israel, like the 12, what is it?
Having that, bro, since we already come with those, like, think about it like this. Remember, the Bible's all number, right? Computers. I was like, damn, it's not that computers some shit we made. Computers is what we made that came from here. We figured out how to make this, all this programming here, on the other side. Bingo. And I was like, oh, so we probably all have our own, like, genetic coding. Our genes, like, remember, I was like, damn, Kendrick Game was the fucking game. Kendrick like, this shit in my DNA. I'm like, damn, it really, really is in our DNA coding, though. We're bound, we would be like, damn, how the fuck I did the same shit as my daddy? I ain't gonna be around that nigga every day. I did the exact same fucking shit as that nigga. That's fucking hilarious. And then our parents really tell us, like, oh, that's just genetics. We figure out genetics. And I was like, damn, they already know this shit. With the amount of shit our ancestors have already fucking got and figured that shit the fuck out without having shit. If we get it, I was like, oh. That's why, even if I was like, somebody say, like, Frank, you gonna have ops? I say, I'm gonna have ops. But they gonna realize I'm gonna reach the point they can't touch me. That's what Kanye be telling niggas. Kanye fucked up though because it's supposed to be a fair game, and Kanye, he put it on the group. That's where he fucked up. He's always a Jew. That's one way to look at it, but it's like, how many categories when that self is it? Even with Christianity, we jits. We be like, damn, there's so many different types of Christians. Why? All these things come from somewhere. Yeah, this, and it's funny because Christianity teaches that shit easy. We taught as jits. That's why our grandparents figure out the game. It's like you just figure out there's good people and then there's evil people. Yin and yang. That's all you figure out. That's all you figure out. Even that's why I started realizing, I was like, damn, that's what they tell us, like, you can get, like, demons and shit. And it was like, that's why people, like, it's like, I was like,
Do you think people are born with that, or it's just whatever you feed?
I feel like some of us was given to us predetermined. And on top of that, I realized because Frederick Douglass figured this shit out. Everything that happens to us, remember I said I was tracked to one place. So if it all tracks to one place, we automatically get one coding from the same place no matter what. And that's like, damn, I was like, then they get us like that. I was like, sometimes like, damn, the way we look at our women, the way we look at ourselves, the way we look at like how we want to accomplish in the world, what the fuck we want to do, that's the demons. That's the demons we get dealt with. Like, damn, how am I gonna get the fuck around this problem? How am I? I was like, because even that's what it was in Sunday. Like, that's the demons. I was like, that's what the Bible really show you. It's like, I realize heaven and hell are a state of mind.
Yeah.
Heaven and hell are a state of mind.
Yep.
It's like, damn, that's why hell is like, oh, hell gonna be forever because you're gonna sit there forever trying to convince yourself. You feel me? Once you already come to realization, and you know that's why they say blasphemy is the biggest sin. Once you know God is real, God literally specifically tell you in the fucking Bible, bitch, if you act like I'm not real and you act like I don't know what the fuck the game going on, I'm gonna come. That's what them I say. Oh, that's why I figured out we're done. Them niggas, to themselves, they be trying to convince themselves that God chose them since they got the information faster and first than we, and used it quicker than everybody else. And I was like, nah, that's not really the truth. I know that I'm black. I know that's not the truth because shit, nigga, it's us.
You the one thing you can actually control something.
And that's what First Redemption was like. First Redemption was like, it's so many mental shackles that you're gonna take off. And First Redemption said something very important I didn't realize. He was like, I prayed 1,000,000 nights, but it ain't working until I prayed with my feet. And I was like, oh, that's when you say walking by faith. Once you start to know, like the shit we talking about right now, I know that boys already know all the time I'm about Frank, tell me the truth. But yeah, the moment you start to feel that lead, is when God tells us, that's when God take over. Because God already be like, I gave you the game. Even with your conscience, if I realize like we all done this and shit, was like, damn, I know I was supposed to do that. And you just start listening. That's why every time that's what Christian be choosing. Like, you just start listening. They even start like, damn, that's what Star was about. You get that sense from the force. Even though you know you be at a party, you be like, damn, shit, shut up. Let me go ahead.
Yeah.
Your senses.
It's that good.
But the old people say, my grandma called it your first mind.
Yeah.
That's
it's always that first thought of like your gut feeling like.
The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. The Father is what you already know gonna happen. It's what happened before your daddy shit. The Son is what you know gonna happen. Holy Spirit, what you think gonna happen. It's the law of threes. That's what possibility is. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Damn, what my daddy do? What would I do? What would a better man than the both of us do? See what I'm saying? That's when I was saying, I was like, damn, that's why I was like, I gotta go to church. I was like, bro, I ain't gotta be the best fucking person I think I ever be. God already know me. God already figured out the game and everything. He's telling me this truth. You know what I'm saying? That's when these niggas like, damn, the pastor already figured this shit out right. That's why the pastors used to get money and everything so forth. That's when most of the pastors like, then they figured the game already. All they doing is teaching people how to just to pay attention to the game. So I know some of y'all, they already know. I know some of y'all in here been going through something. That's why I was like, damn, it's like, even but the church, they tell you, everybody got a testimony. You already been tested. They tested God to see if God works. Even me, that's what the whole information I gave y'all boys, I told you that shit open from the moment I flipped the Bible. I was like, man, God, if you real, prove it. Oh shit, I tested it. I tested it. It works.
Like, all right.
The fact that we already know that shit can work. In fact, even I thought about, I was like, damn, we don't really prove right people wrong. Because I thought about, it's like, Frederick Douglass figured this shit out. Frederick was like, oh, they're going to try to make us like the beast. Like, we the demons. But he was like, they already know from the very moment they start whipping us. Because Frederick was like, I was getting whipped by Christians. The moment they whipped us, and we yell like a human yell, and cry like a human cries, you know what I'm saying, sings like a human sings, we can never be a fucking animal. Which means they make the conscious decision, they blasphemy. They already know God exists. God would never allow you to do this. And they chose to say, nah, man, they demons, they beasts. Like, they don't know. I'm saying they ain't turned the other cheek. And I was like, damn, they've been on a 200-year run trying to gaslight themselves into telling themselves they did. They trying to give you convinced. That's why they want Black History Month so bad.
Yeah, that's why they
free of conscience. Free of, you know what I'm saying? Free of conscience. You can't, because if you really knew that it's the way they already know God, they figure God, they wrote the Bible. They already know this nigga is real. They trying to figure out, damn, if we can make another black people feel like niggas was always this way, and make white people feel like it was never this way, then the game will flip in our favor just because the base of all, it'll be more good white people than it is good black people. And I was like, damn, but we keep proving them the fuck wrong because we do it without the odds. We do it without stuff.
Because we outnumbered them.
Bingo. So they make them deals with you. They go ahead and fuck your face up. They're like, yeah, you know you can't fuck this whole game over. So what the fuck you want? Like you want fame? You want popularity? You feel me? Is that what you want? That's what niggas tell me. I was like, man, all this fame and shit, it ain't the same. I'd rather have been real and understood just because I understand what's. That's what Cat Williams. I was like, damn, Cat Williams told niggas how this shit was gonna play out from the beginning of the year. Cat Williams said, we in the age of Aquarius. Yeah, that's what I was telling you, bro. I was like, bro, it's being Aquarius. You gotta understand that's the like the zodiac's way play out. We figured this shit out in January, February. You been in the game. Even though I'm thinking about, it, I was like, man, that makes sense. If I had to start a race against everybody that was born like the same year as me, I would have that much more of a head step. Even like down in the year, because we go through phases, right? We always know, the cycles towards your year, like, damn, my birthday around this time.
That's crazy. I'm February 4th.
February 8th.
February 11th.
No shot. What the fuck, bro?
I don't believe
Spooky,
it.
so that's all them niggas start doing. They start figuring it's the rhythmic nature to it. Even like being Aquarius. That's my fact.
hold on,
Y'all boys Aquarius. Y'all gotta understand. We gonna be good for Rose.
I want to try
I
something.
mean, yeah, because we already like we
We're the
grew
number
our
one.
own-
So if you look at, we're the number one for everything.
Hold on, first, let me try something. Remember you said something about the letter F,
Force.
force, the letter E. I said energy.
E is energy. That's what it is.
Reggie.
Rules. Force, energy, rules. Just the way things gonna play out. It's how when we start rotating the numbers.
That's why I just said that.
Force rules everything. That's when I started realizing hoodoo and shit. I was like, oh, hoodoo is just, they know magic. They got their own magic. Black people, they figure out, think about it. Because think about it. If them niggas had been in church, I was like, damn, that's why the church was so important. Prince Hall was in church. They all figured, they was in church. Nigga, you think they done already figured out all these numbers and shit? If I could sit here right now and I figured out this shit is all coding. You don't think a group of people who got this much, our people have proven everything. We built the fucking street light. We built the fucking light bulb. We built the fucking air. You don't think one of us?
These niggas built pyramids without.
They figured out how to figure it out. I was like, damn, that is a battery. I said, that's how a battery works. You got to apply electricity through the thing. I was like, but damn, it's like you use like a solar panel. It's like you can put the pyramids right here. You put this thing at the top, and then every time the sun, remember they had like they take the sun up. I was like, damn.
That was taking energy from the sun. They been had solar panels. Nigga, they probably light this up.
There's always gonna be light. Always gonna be sun.
Damn. So I'm like, damn. Who the fuck would they not want to know that? Even though I was like, damn. Even going to that Black Moors, when I started tracing all shit to Scotland, they was like, oh, where Scotland got the ideas from being Moors. Bro, the Moors invented Freemasons. The niggas invented Freemasons. Them niggas found out about that shit and took that shit. And that's why even like, that's what I was telling Joe, I was like, yeah, that's literally the meaning. The meaning is like, Jewish, Scottish right. I mean, we got the right to play the game, shit. We came back from one shit after we figured this shit out, what y'all was doing. They played dirty as fuck. So now them niggas who already, think about them niggas, the niggas who been in power, yeah, I think. Them niggas been in power since forever. We already got royal families fucking everywhere. Yeah, that's why 34% was Scottish. Another percent was Irish. We already know this shit. Even if it was just, we just said, what we do is we accept it as simple. Like, oh yeah, shit, right? Why people just hate us? We never question why. We never really question why. We know why.
We just accept
We
it.
just accept it. But it's like, then we start realizing why, you be like, oh shit. First, you didn't figure that shit out. First, you just got fucking ass whoopers. That nigga, he stood up one fucking time. He stood one time for the fucking self. Beat the fuck out his owner. Never got whipped again. That nigga was like, damn, I figured out. I mean, that scared me. That's why I was beating the fuck out of me. I was trying to break me the fuck down so I wouldn't even think about fighting back. Because the moment one time.
Never touch me.
That's why I started realizing, I was like, damn, all them niggas figured out the game. Malcolm X figured out the game. MLK figured out the game. MLK, this was his grandfather. Like, I'm like, what? It was good with you.
Hey, how you doing?
Bro, what's your zodiac sign?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I just found out they Aquarius too. That's crazy because like I never, like I've almost gone my whole life and like I've never seen like other
remember I told you,
Aquarius,
think
bro,
about
like,
it.
that's weird.
Let's say,
Sagittarius.
you're Sagittarius, December,
November.
November?
Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius.
Yeah.
Even still. But I realized like, that's the way the rhythm and the nature of things work though. Because once you figure out, especially the game, I'm like, bro, if let's say the year was a game, that means you get 12 tries, right? Who the fuck you think gonna get ahead of everybody else? Niggas born in January and February, naturally every single year.